He actually has working thwomps. That is incredible. I like this. I really do. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we are going to be taking a look at Toadstool Castle. Now this is basically the Mario Castle from Super Mario 64. I'm pretty sure that this particular castle has made appearances in other games, but well, this is the Mario 64 version because this is intended to basically have other worlds from within the Mario 64 game, which is actually kind of cool. I actually looked at this map a little over a year ago, back in May of last year, and from what I understand, this map has been updated drastically since then. So I'm actually kind of curious to see what all's been added. I do actually have up on my computer next to me the list of changes that have been made since the last update. There have been a few updates that have gone down since the last time that I've actually looked at this. So we're going to see exactly what's going on now. We are just in the lobby right now, and one of the brand new features as of the most recent update is actually this right here. This is actually the file select screen made to represent the file select screen from Mario 64, which is actually a really nice detail. I'm not going to really go over too much of the details in this map. I realize that's probably what some of you guys want, but all I'm going to be doing in this video is simply doing like a look around so you get an idea of what this map looks like. I'm not going to do like a full review of this map, but I did want to at least show you guys what this actually looks like. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's see, we have big, huge work in progress, game adventure, start creative game, visit commands, and go to main map. Okay, so this is basically telling us exactly how the map is actually going to be playing out. So this one is an adventure mode version apparently. This one just lets you fly around in creative. This lets you view the commands. I mean, the signs don't finally make it obvious. And then just a mini map, which I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. I'm assuming it's just showing us what the map looks like from a bird's eye view, I'm assuming, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and go into the creative world. And so here we are, right outside Toadstool Castle. And I gotta say, that pixel art of Princess Peach actually doesn't look too bad for being in Minecraft. I do like that a little bit. So let's go ahead and go inside. Now, one thing I do want to check out, at least in this video, I don't know if it's going to be the first thing that I'm going to check out. It's probably not going to be the first thing. But the one thing I do want to check out is actually the endless staircase, because apparently there's a completely brand new feature as of this particular update. And we also got ourselves a little toad right here, so if we go ahead and press this button, we can apparently make Toad. I'm glad to see you, the princess and I. Well, everyone, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser stole the castle stars. He's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars, Mario. Okay, so if you're actually playing this map in adventure mode, like I'm pretty sure the map creator would like you to do, obviously I'm not doing that as I already mentioned, that is actually kind of interesting. This is actually kind of coincidental because, oh, apparently I'm equipped with Mario's gear. I didn't even realize that. Do I have anything in my inventory? If I could actually, no, actually I don't have anything other than the hat, and sure, okay, you know what, that's not too big of a deal. You know what, I don't think I'm actually gonna need this. Oh, this is iron gear. Okay, that's pretty strong. It's actually kind of coincidental that this map did an update recently, and speaking of which, it was actually updated according to the day that this video is recording. It was updated earlier today, was updated yesterday by the time you're watching this video. It was actually just recently released, the Bedrock edition to Minecraft Nintendo Switch, which is actually kind of interesting. Unfortunately, you won't be able to play this because we don't have a way to implement files like this onto your version just yet, but this is actually kind of coincidental. So anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started now. I am not 100% familiar with Super Mario 64. I actually grew up on Sega consoles. I know, I probably just made a few of you mad. I realize that. But I did have the original Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, which I still have, both the Dreamcast and the Sonic Adventure disc. I could play it pretty much anytime I want. And if I remember correctly, I can just simply walk through this painting. And yeah, I can go to Bob-omb Battlefield. And I can already see off in the distance, there is the chain chomp. I'm assuming the way it's bouncing around, this is actually supposed to be a slime. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. And it looks like inside there is probably where we can get Power Star. If I go ahead and press maybe one of these buttons, and apparently I can go ahead and, oh, that kills the chain chomps. Okay, I guess I should have expected that. So if I go in here, yeah, we've got behind chain chomps gate. So if you actually did play this game in adventure mode, you could definitely like play this like the way it's supposed to be intended, I'm assuming. So I just want to take a look around Bob-omb Battlefield and see what it actually looks like, and it looks pretty good. I know it's not like exact to scale because it's Mario 64 versus Minecraft, but they did a good job. There is no King Bob-omb and other map features coming soon. Okay, so King Bob-omb, still a work in progress. I'm not going to complain too much, but that's actually kind of cool. So I'm assuming if I come over this way, I can press a button and go, yeah, back to the castle, and it just teleports me right back here. Okay, nice. Now, let's see, what else can I actually look at? So if I go down in here, can I actually go down into the basement? That would actually be really cool. So it looks like basement key needed, and oh, I can actually go into the basement. I don't want to go into the basement just yet, because one place I do want to go is over in this direction, because this is the castle garden. And I don't know if Big Boo's Haunt, the haunted level, is actually working. Yeah, Big Boo's Haunt is right there. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't look like this is working as of right now. Not really too big of a deal. I would like to see what it would look like, but obviously this map is still technically a work in progress. I know they've done a lot of updates, as I've already mentioned, but this looks really cool. I do like this a lot. Again, I do have to give credit that the map creator, which, by the way, I haven't actually mentioned who the map creator is at this point. I completely forgot to do that. This map was created by a guy by the name of Pixelman546. I'm sorry I did not mention you earlier on in the video, but there's your shout out. So make sure to check his links down in the description, as well as a link to download this map for yourself. Alright, so now I got that out of the way. I completely forgot to do that. I do apologize. Normally I'm really good about remembering to do that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's see. We've got ourselves a number of different things going on here. I'm assuming, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I do know it's part of the map, obviously. It's part of Mario 64. Let's see what's in here. So, Bowser Key needed coming soon. So it looks like, yeah, it's still not exactly done. And I'm really impressed with how much detail the map has so far, and I'm not even done looking at it. This is incredible. Okay, so let's see, we've got ourselves going in here. Some doors will teleport you due to lack of space. Might not work on older, slower devices. Well, I have a pretty decent device, so let's see. What does Toad have to say down here? Does he say anything? No, apparently not. Not too big of a deal. Alright. So I'm going to end up teleporting a few places. I don't know how many of these paintings are actually going to end up working. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how many of these paintings and areas are actually going to end up working. Let's see. Is this going to work? And apparently I can go back in here, but there's nothing back here. Okay, not too big of a deal. I'm wondering, is this place open? I don't remember what this place is called, but is this place open? No, it is not. Okay. Still work in progress, as I've been saying over and over again. You guys are probably getting tired of me saying that, but yeah, okay, so I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, this is where you ground pound one of the spots in order to go ahead and drain out the water from around the front of the castle. I'm assuming that's what this place is. I think I have to dive down in there, which I did do, but apparently there's nothing down there. Not really a huge deal. Alright, so let's see. What else can I explore? I can go this way. Don't know what's over here. Okay, it's obviously a door. Okay, and I just got teleported. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I think this is actually where I'm supposed to go in order to ground pound the floor in order to be able to yeah, this is definitely where it's supposed to be able to ground pound to set the pillars to default. And I'm assuming if I stand on this and stand on this, yeah, it does get rid of the water. I was assuming so. So I'm assuming if I press this button, that should, yeah, it resets the water. Okay, so that is actually a really nice detail. Obviously, this is all working with command blocks. I'm sure you guys probably guessed that. And yeah, this does lead back outside. It was actually really nice. I kind of figured it would do that. And I'm wondering, if I press this button to reset this and I go back through the door, is there going to be water in through there? I can't, oh, I was having a little bit of lagging the door to open. But yeah, it is actually full of water in there. I'm assuming that's another part of the Mario map. Obviously, he has to work with like certain limitations as far as like where to place stuff. I mean, that much is fairly obvious. So let's see. Let's go ahead and continue on with the rest. And where am I now? Oh, right. Opening the door actually teleports me. I forgot about that little detail. So let's see. What's over in this direction? What's over here? And that leads me down here. I realized that this would actually lead me somewhere. Okay, let's actually go back to the main lobby. If I could get through this door. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the main lobby because I didn't actually explore the entire lobby. Well, not lobby, but Castle Foyer is what I probably should be calling it. You know, I do remember it saying in the change log, yeah, there are aquatic features going on in here, and oh, there's actually seahorses in here. I don't know if that's actually part of the game, but that's really nice. Which, speaking of, the reason why there's, I don't know if it's part of the resource packs that's implemented into the map, or if it's just simply the fact that I have, let's go into global resources. My Pixtail resource pack does have seahorses implemented, so I don't know if this is part of the resource pack for the map or if it's the resource pack I have installed. I'm not entirely sure. Not that I really care. Actually, really cool. Can't go in there. Okay, not a big deal. Can I go up here? Because if I remember correctly, there's stuff you can do in these top sections. Maybe it's not in this room. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a Mario 64 expert. I did mention that already. So let's see. Where else can I go? I can go in here. What's in here? Okay, so I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. Can I go in here? Swamp Fortress. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is one of the new features. I'm pretty sure if I look at the change, let me go and scroll down and read. Yeah, it looks like Hazy Maze Cave Room is being worked on. Implemented Clock Tower Room. Let's see, where does it say? Complete second course Swamp Fortress. So I was actually right. And this looks absolutely incredible. I like this a lot. And it looks like he's actually got command blocks going for the blocks that are supposed to push you and prevent you from going forward. That's really nice detail. Oh! He actually has working swamps. That is incredible. I like this. I really do. Alright, so these are supposed to be piranha plants, but they're not really going to do anything unless there's like command blocks that makes them work while you're in adventure mode, which would make a lot of sense. So let's see. I'm assuming, okay, so there's ladder parkour to get up to the top, and I'm assuming this is where supposed to fight the Thwomp. I'm assuming the Womp, whatever it's supposed to be called. I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably know what it's called, but okay, so this is actually what I saw earlier over there. So it does make a lot of sense. He obviously has to make do with the area around him, and as far as the map is concerned, obviously in normal Super Mario 64, you wouldn't be able to see that, get that. But you had to do at least something in order to get it to work. So this is actually really cool. Let's go back to the castle. Okay, so let's see. What else can we explore that we haven't yet? Okay, that leads back down in there. Okay. And this leads me to the upstairs. Okay, I'm not going to go in there just yet. I'm going to wait until I look at these other two doors first. And okay, so we've got the Princess Peach portrait room. If I remember correctly, one of these you can go in. And yeah, this is supposed to lead you to the slide, I'm assuming. But obviously, he doesn't have anything working on there. Not really too big of a deal. Alright, so let's see what's here. Okay, Bowser in the Dark World, the key needed. Okay, so this is where you go to fight Bowser. And let's see, push for trapdoor. And yeah, that does drop me down in there. And so yeah, that's actually kind of cool. If I come down in here, oh, does it not work? Yeah, it apparently doesn't work. Okay, not really too big of a deal. Okay, I'm not really too upset about that. Okay, I pressed the button way too many times. You guys probably got annoyed with that. Alright. But the fact that he actually has that is really nice. Okay, here's the spiral staircase going up to the top, so not too bad. And, okay, he did a really good job with these paintings. Let's see, which of these paintings... Okay, so this one you can go in. I don't remember which all of them you can go in. I don't think... Yeah, that one you can't go in. Can you go in this one? No, you can't. Alright, what about in there? Again, I don't remember which ones are ones you can go in and which ones aren't. Let's see what's in here. And, okay, so this is apparently the Goomba Island. And, okay, so it looks like... Alright, so... Huge island, so I can assume if I can go in there. Okay, so nothing going on in there as of right now. Not a big deal. I go into Tiny Island. Yeah, can't go in there. Not too big of a deal. And this is apparently his normal tiny huge island. Can I go in here? No, I can't. I'm assuming it's just these paintings. I don't know how much more he plans to add to this. I'm assuming he plans to at least try to finish it. I'm not 100% sure. But the amount of work that he's put into this so far is absolutely incredible. I do like that a lot. So let's see. Can I go into here? So this is where the clock would be. So not too bad. Let's see. Does Toad have anything to say? Add time by the hour. I'm assuming if I press this button. Okay, so it does actually change the clocks. I figured as much. Okay. So if I go down here, because I do remember Mario 64, something going on down in there and something going on down in here as well, but it doesn't look like there's really anything happening. Not really a huge deal. I know I've been saying that over and over again, but I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt because it's still a work in progress. I will say that much. I've been saying that over and over. To the infinite staircase, so apparently he has this actually working now, which is actually really cool. So let's see how does this work. I'm assuming he just teleports me up. And oh, it didn't actually teleport me. I wonder if that's a bug or not. Maybe I have to be an adventure. Need 70 stars. Bound to change. Work in progress. Okay, so I'm assuming I put them in there. Okay, so for whatever reason, the infinite staircase didn't actually teleport me down. That's a bit of a bummer because he did say add the infinite staircase, but it doesn't actually work. There's a bit of a disappointment, but we can go... Can we actually go down here? We can. Doesn't do anything. Alright. But he's got the infinite staircase at least, even though it didn't actually work infinitely. That was actually the one thing I was really excited about. But, yeah, it's apparently not working. I will at least forgive him because this was a massive project that he obviously had to work on. So, a few bugs here and there, a few things that don't exactly work the way they're supposed to as far as Mario 64 is concerned. I'm not really too upset. I am still disappointed on the fact that the infinite staircase didn't work the way it was supposed to, but you know what are you going to do? As I already mentioned, bugs here and there. Anyway, with that out of the way, I think this is actually a good place for me to go ahead and end off the video. And actually, before I go ahead and do that, I actually have a question for you guys. So, do you want me to actually take a look at this map again when more has been added in? And if the answer is yes, I'm actually going to be waiting until like several updates have gone out, because that's technically what I did this time, is I actually waited until several updates came out, because I think I played this map originally on the very first version, either or the second version, I'm not 100% sure. And it's just absolutely incredible how much stuff has been added since the last time I looked at it. This is actually really cool. Anyway, yeah, this is where I'm going to end things off. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, to make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.